What happened, babe? What did you do?
What?
I don't know. I'm tired.
What?
I'm tired.
What?
Are you tired? Because
No.
I'm tired. What do you mean you're not tired?
I'm lying.
You are the worst liar. On top of being the worst... No, I'm not gonna say that.
Go on.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Go the fuck on.
Nope. I am electing not to. Starts the stream wanking one off. It wouldn't be the first time.
You're... Apparently, like, the music's already playing.
Yeah. What's your point?
I'm just saying, since I didn't think it would be playing yet, but it is. Oh well.
Yep, okay. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out to another Spilled Ring stream. As always, it's myself and my lovely wife, Ekran Girl.
Yeah.
You have a different noise every week.
What? Jesus. Alright.
Because we missed yesterday, today is going to be a makeup stream for Pokemon. We'll be continuing with Pokemon Yellow. Babe.
Yeah?
Not to raise concern, but it looks like we got pushed up a little bit on the video. The top part of the screen's getting... Oh, it froze. Never mind, it froze. Just a second, that's an easy fix. There. I was concerned for a second. We're fine.
Can you hand me the mouse, please, so I can do my fucking job?
Wow! Hostile much!
I'm hostile just enough, thank you. Just enough.
Please stop moving that.
I'm not doing anything. That's you moving up and down.
Oh, so I am.
You moron!
That's not nice!
I will go ahead and fix the screen, though.
Okay, thank you. As with last time between episodes, I went ahead and did a little bit of training just to streamline the process a little bit so that we're not here watching me for 2 hours doing the same thing over and over again. Those who remember last week, I managed to get a Machop. He is now fully grown into a Machamp, and he is on par with the rest of the team. Just in case something terrible happens, I also went ahead and trained one other Pokemon who's on the bench. I don't expect to have to use him, and I would rather not if I don't have to. Oops. I'll just quickly show him off, and then we can start the episode proper by going down here. Beatricep is a Wartortle now, and he is ready for war. Tortle.
Is that what you named it?
Yeah, Beatricep.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and take quartz off the thing there.
Sure, just hold on. Let me... Fixing the screen first.
Okay.
Ah, everything's, like, off. Damn it. Damn it.
Jesus. Yeah, so ignore the fact that there's a Diglett there. That's actually a Machamp. People want you to do the same things over and over again for 2 hours. That's why they watch ROM hacks. I know they're... Yeah, you're not wrong. That's the sad thing. So, I was mulling over whether I should do the gym or the game corner basement
Are you
first.
motherfucking serious?
What? What? What'd you do?
I touched it.
For fuck's sake, babe.
Shut up. Keep going. It's not even my fault. It's XSplit's fault.
Sure, it's totally XSplit's fault. Okay, so... what would you guys rather we did first? Would you rather see the game corner basement or the gym? Because I could do either at this current level.
There, Jesus. It's a little off at the bottom, but I don't give
It's
a
fine.
I do not give a shit. I could not give a shit.
I noticed. Now fix quartz.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, that's one vote for game corner.
So you have,
It's a Machamp. Its number is 68. Capital sign.
I know, sorry.
Bracer. And it is female because we caught it on International Women's Day. Everyone wants the game corner. Okay. So, that's where we're headed. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of some rockets. Oh, this is not the game corner basement. That is the prize corner.
Is Beatrice set in your party?
No.
Alright.
Okay, Dick Lord. I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. Racketate. Quack.
You still don't have a flying move.
I don't think I'm gonna get one with Pidgeot.
Who identifies as Pidgey.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll become a Pidgeot.
In this episode, he should be a Pidgeot. We're gonna get, with any luck, we're gonna do 2 gyms in this episode. It's as easy as, let's see, we're gonna have to do...
We're gonna have to clear out the game corner.
Yeah, game corner basement,
Eric.
then Erica's gym, Pokemon Tower, Cycling Road, then Fuchsia City Gym. Hopefully Fuchsia City Gym. And then I'll probably start climbing back up the other routes on the way back to Saffron City. I'm hoping I can do all of that in 1 episode. We'll see what happens.
We shall see.
Time to beat the shit out of rockets until they kill Pidgeot. Drowsy. Ooh.
You think not guarding the poster would not be suspicious?
Yeah, you'd think, but these are also evil villains designed to be beaten by 10-year-olds. Macho.
Erica's and Rodney be stalking the girls in the gym.
Yep, that old man that's sitting outside the gym. That's like my ancestor.
Ew.
You?
Ew.
You mean oh? That
Ew.
explains so much.
I have a huge problem when it comes to like certain gym leaders, because
You just don't like people that don't like doing their job.
pretty much. That's why I give you a hard time.
Excuse me, bitch? You want to come here and say that to my face? Oh, she's touching my face with her face. She thinks she's all that.
I am.
You know. Rocket wants to fight. Sent out Racketate. I'm waiting for one of these guys to get a lucky shit.
A lucky shit.
A lucky shit. It's gonna happen. These little cocksuckers, they like to do horrible, unspeakable things to Pidgeot.
Yeah, they did. Like the rat family actually, like have such a high critical chance rate. It's insane.
Those hyper fangs. Can't you get the HM for fly now? I think I can, actually, yeah. If I wanted to get Pidgey or the fly HM...
He should get wing attack here soon, shouldn't he?
I don't remember. I don't typically use the Pidgey line anymore. My go-to Pokemon for flying types in Gen 1 was Doduo.
Doduo is is the most interesting choice, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's why I like it. Rusty, you're scaring me. He's getting all the tail whips. It's actually legit frightening. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get the fly HM. Then I have it.
Oh, I get it. You're being a pansy.
No?
You're running away.
Yeah, those 2 guys that I beat taking minor damage. Don't be like that. Okay, fine. Wow.
Yeah, Pidgeotto will evolve at 36. He'll get wing attack at 31.
Interesting.
Yep.
Actually, there is a new route over here. I don't remember catching a Pokemon over here.
No, I think you ended the stream catching something there.
Did I?
I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did.
I don't recall.
That's how memorable it was. I think it was yet another Rattata or something.
Probably. Anyway, now we have a flying move.
Rod confirmed to be the Crybaby Ash from Pokemon X and Y. Is he a Crybaby in that one?
3 episodes in, he jumps off of a gigantic tower. Not trying to kill himself. He's
yeah,
trying
I was about
to
to say that. Sounds like, I'm sick of being 10 years old!
No, he tried to save a Garchomp that was falling off of the tower, and he thought him catching it as it was falling was a smart idea.
What a moron. What a moron.
I legit don't remember catching anything here.
I'm pretty sure you did.
It's weird that I wouldn't have gone for the Fly HM then.
Check your box.
I guess, yeah.
We're just
just quickly double checking something.
We're gonna quickly double check to see if I actually got something there. So, Myrrh. Hello, ladies.
This town is full of the ladies. Let's see, I gotta put somebody away for a second so I can check the box, because Gen 1's great like that. Yeah, the last thing I caught was Gigglybuff.
Who's Drooble?
That's a Rattata.
Yeah, where did you get Gigglybuff?
It doesn't say where I got it from. I don't remember. I'm also not worried about it. If we want to say I caught something there, then I'll believe we caught something there.
I really... I'm not sure. I want to say you did.
Check your privilege.
Check your box, check your privileges. PC principal wants you to check your privilege. What a cunt.
Yeah, what a cunt, huh? Almost as if people that... social justice warriors are all assholes and cunts.
I'm not saying all of them are, but... I think we can all agree that PC Principal from South Park is the worst of the worst.
No, he's not the worst. Social justice warrior from Final Fantasy is the worst.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
Have fun, that's an order. Okay. Oh, I'm so enamored right now. So much fun. Spinning puzzles of doom.
Wait, when did you get the Machamp? We
got a Machop in Rock Cave, and I asked on Twitter if you guys had any problems with me training off camera. So over the course of the week, I managed to get the Machop into a Machamp while waiting.
And
so that's the mystery.
And I can attest that, you know, if there was any point in time any of his Pokemon went down, that would have counted.
Yeah.
It's just like, you may notice that...
You may notice that I'm not happy right now. That's because half of my team died while training against wild Rattatas with bullshit criticals.
if that did happen, it would happen. Yeah, I can English. That guy was like, oh shit! So,
wait, that thing's like 10 levels higher than...
Man, you're just wrecking the shit.
Yeah, it's almost as if this rocket is garbage.
Whee! That line was from Starship Troopers?
I don't know.
Oh, I haven't seen Starship Troopers in, like, years. I don't even remember...
Nobody's died.
Darby. Darby died.
The one death is the Pikachu. Darby. He will not be messed.
Except for the fact that he's the mascot.
Yep. What was down here? You like this music just a little too much. This drunken master. You need to hurry and get flamethrower, you turd.
When does that happen? I have Sarah be pulled up on my computer.
Lily's cheating on my behalf.
It's not cheating, it's research. Level 42!
So I'm not getting flamethrower, is what you're saying.
Level 46 if you let him turn into a Charizard at 30.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting 15 levels to get flamethrower just a little bit earlier.
It's not worth it to you?
No, it's not worth it.
That is the...
Maybe if it was something good, like, I don't know, Fire Blast. And you couldn't get it.
Arguably, Flamethrower is better than Fire Blast.
It all just boils down to your stance on accuracy.
I like being able to hit.
What was TM10? Double Edge.
You know that thing that causes that causes recoil damage?
It causes recoil damage, but it's really strong. I think that's like one of the strongest normal moves in the game. It should have base power 120.
Oh yay, you're... This is the most riveting part of fucking Twitch Plays Pokemon.
One of these goes to one of these goes to the lift, the other one goes to the lift key. I'm trying to remember if the one upstairs was the one I was supposed to do first. I'm gonna go upstairs first. This is much easier than Silphco.
Wow, this is...
Yeah. This is one thing the Fire Red Leaf Green remakes did correctly, is they sped this up. It goes about as fast as your walking speed.
I think that's slower than your walking speed. It is slower than your...
Yes, it is. It's like half speed.
Oh, God.
It punishes you for going the wrong way.
Doob found a nougat.
It's not Doob, it's Doob.
He found a nougat.
Nougat. And this should be a Moonstone. Aha! I remembered. Woo, 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 woo!
What's that?
TM7, obviously.
Which is...
Horn Drill, obviously.
It's not...
Which is going to go on to Regal, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm bothering to teach him this. He's never going to be able to hit with it.
That's that one instant kill.
It's an instant kill move.
It's a clutch move.
It's one of 5 moves. That's an instant kill.
Doesn't like if he has that move, and doesn't he get an ability later in the generations that allows him to, like, which Pokemon were you telling me about that?
No. What it was is people are concerned in the competitive circuit because in Generation 1 Pokemon, Machamp can get Fissure.
That's it.
And Machamp has an ability called No Guard in later generations that makes moves always connect. So Machamp will essentially have an always one-hit KO move.
Put a couple of PP ups in there, you can wipe a whole team.
If you give him a choice scarf, he's instantly going to start wiping teams. The only advantage of it is that it is a ground move, so if you have a flying type, you can scare off Machamp. So, I'm not really sure how they're planning on incorporating... That was fine. Even as a crit, that was fine. I'm not sure how they're planning on incorporating Gen 1 Pokemon into Gen 7. The safest thing they could do is give them legacy abilities from Generation... for Generation 7.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to have scary things like
that.
No Guard Fissure. Can you stop that, you dick? Homage, no.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This is getting scary. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
This is fine.
Just splash my ball with a little bit of makeup.
Tackle. That was a crit tackle.
Yeah. Now it's scary.
Yeah.
A critical hit at negative. So good. You soulless-eyed monster.
And
fuck off! Homage, you're off the team. That this doesn't work with Gen 6. They need time to figure out what they're gonna do. They're getting feedback so that they can have it.
Yeah, I think it's fine that it doesn't work with Gen 6. I think it's okay. It gives people all the more reason to get a little hyped for,
a hyper Potion.
Yeah, get a little hyped for Gen 7.
Oh, I was super wrong. This didn't go anywhere. Awesome. This was just a waste of time. Oh no, who dropped the lift key? Oh no, I dropped the lift key.
Really?
Guy bear.
So how have you people been the last week?
I know how I've been. Wanting to play Pokken. It's like 2 days away and I really want to play it.
Yeah, and
it's...
You want to play Pokken more than Final Fantasy Explorers.
Babe, shut up. Really want to get Final Fantasy Explorers, we can go out and get Final Fantasy Explorers.
But you done told me you don't want to do that. Now when you're getting Pokken.
Because I'm not going to play it.
Oh. You'd rather play Pokken than play Final Fantasy
my
Explorers.
fucking god, I'm done with you. Just fucking leave. I'm so fed up with this.
You say it with a giant smile on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife is just the biggest of butts.
I thought you said you liked my butt.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
What?
We might need to emergency leave.
Why?
I don't have any entities.
Uh-oh. Whose fault was that?
I don't remember not having them. Weird. We're fine.
I always love there's just... Have you ever had a Pokemon faint right at the desk?
Yep. Yep. It generally happens early in the game, though. Late in the game, you'll have hundreds of hit points. Early on, you've got like 20.
Yeah.
Homage needs to get caught up.
Homage
is going to be the star fight against Giovanni.
I wound up, I remember one time, whenever I was playing through Pokemon Yellow, I actually, if your Pikachu faints, you know, its happiness with you decreases a fair bit. So I was, trying to make sure he didn't, faint, so he got poisoned and I had no entities, so I ran back to the Pokemon Center, faints right at the desk. I was like, no! So he got mad.
Carry a few of these.
Babe, you got $25,000. I think you can afford some.
You know how many times I'm gonna get poisoned between now and when full heals are available?
6.
Sure, 6 times. Okay.
I have no idea who I'm gonna main in Pokken.
I want to main Machamp. He's one of my favorite fighting types, but I don't know if his play style is similar to how I like playing. I tend to like those characters that land a lot of quick hits, like in and out kind of fighters.
You're probably gonna like, oh god, what is her name?
Gardevoir?
It's the evolved form of Sneasel.
Oh, Weavile.
Weavile. You're probably like Weavile.
Maybe.
Cause that's who I want to give a shot first is Weavile.
Well,
cause
I'll be bringing it home from work on Friday morning.
Yee.
Yeah, I got what's over here. All right. Let's do this. Let's go fight Giovanni. This way? And then this way? And then this way.
Yeah. And then that rocket's like,
Holy shit, a Pikachu!
It's like, hey, how the heck did you figure this out?
Stop meddling.
I saw someone mention Fire Emblem Revelations. I want to play it, but I feel like I need to earn it first. I've already beaten Birthright. I'm working on Conquest. Conquest can suck my non-existent dick.
You having trouble?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
game,
wait a minute.
This game...
It's almost as if when I told you it's hard, I seem to recall you saying, yeah, it's probably hard if you're stupid.
No, I didn't say that. I said that you were being a pussy.
Now you're being a pussy.
Yeah, I'll admit that.
I'll admit that my vagina has acting problems.
There's not a problem with it, I just have one. Meh.
Uh-oh, get out of there. Get out of there, Amash. You're weak to this. What's up, Buttercup?
Well, this is a dilemma. Broken sleep is broken. Can't wait for you to get the
I'm about to get it.
Yeah, the Poke Flute gives you free awakenings for the rest of the game.
Hypnosis has been disabled.
It's like you're not doing this to me. It just got released.
In Generation 1, it's fucking stupid because you can disable an opponent's move, and then immediately afterwards, the disable can go away.
That happened to you once, didn't it?
Like, he disabled your move. You're no longer disabled. You use headbutt. It's super effective. I found a hip-hop. A hip-hop.
Hip-hop.
Let's donate so Lily can get dick surgery so she can say the game can suck her dick. No!
I think Rod would take issue with that because that
You think?!
Because when I married him, he made one thing perfectly clear to me. He goes, babe, I can love you forever so long as you obey one rule. You don't have a dick. He said this on our wedding day.
I'm shallow, I'll admit that. And no, I didn't say it on... like,
yes, you did!
Not at the fucking... Not at the...
Yeah, you did!
Okay, at the wedding, sure, but not...
Not at the altar,
yeah,
no.
Not at the altar in front of my entire family, like, babe, I love you more than anything. As long as you don't have a penis. Come on, Regal, get a horn drill.
It's not what's in the pants, it's what's in your heart.
Yes, it's a one-hit KO.
Nice.
Oh! I don't know if we can do this. We need a horn drill, yes!
No, he said in front of his family. My family couldn't show. So, yeah, our wedding was just Rod's family and a couple of friends.
He dropped the left key.
So...
Oh, shit! My pockets are full!
Quick, use it hip up to...
Use the hip up, yeah.
Use the hip up on something.
I will use it on... Who here has the lowest health? That
Homage.
would be Homage. Piece of garbage.
You monster. You gotta drop something else too if you want that.
Well, we'll see what it is first.
You can't. Quick, use rare candies.
I'm saving those. Yeah, this is fine.
Watch it be a max potion.
No, if it was a max potion, it would have fell into the stack.
Oh, right.
What was TM2?
I don't bite my husband's dick.
Whoa. Whoa, trigger warning.
I wouldn't be stressed if she wanted to. Just like, no! God, no!
Razor wind!
Finally, you have a flying move.
Ta-da!
And you got that 2 levels prior to getting a flying move.
Whatever. Alright. Now we have a lift key and a spare space. Now I have to find my way to the lift. Whoop, 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 whoop. Doob found another rare candy. Isn't that special?
Oh, hilarious! Razor Wind's not a flying move.
No, it's not.
But
Strangely enough, wind-based moves were deemed normal in Generation 1.
That's stupid.
It is stupid, yeah. Okay, I'm concerned now.
So
I guess I was supposed to go that way first, so...
Man, Wing Attack does piss for damage.
Yeah, it does. In Generation 1, Pidgey is probably the worst bird.
That's...
Besides Farfetch.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, Pidgeyer identifies as Pidgey.
Too bad it doesn't identify as Spearow. Fearow and Dodrio are superior.
Heck, Bulbasaur used Gust in the show.
Blue.
Yeah. Bulbasaur used Gust! Excuse you.
Like, Ash, what kind of hacked bullshit are you pulling off?
Oh, I'm not sure if I might have mentioned this once in, Channel Azra streams, but I'm 90% sure I've never mentioned this in, Spilled Rings. Whenever I was a kid, my mom got me this Game Shark device thing. I cannot remember what it's called. It's over there
like
somewhere.
An action replay. Not another step, brat!
Oh, Jesus. You humiliate us at Mount Moon! It's payback time! But yeah,
we have not done anything to improve ourselves.
It could be considered an action replay, but it was made for, it was before action replay was a thing. It was made specifically for Gold and Silver. And, it was extremely user-friendly.
Yeah.
And you can just go in and you can change exactly what you wanted. And, you can also have multiple save slots in that thing. You can actually save your game's data. Yeah, like its save file.
Yeah.
And then you can just start over a thing without losing your really good Pokemon. So that was super cool. But what I used to do for shits and giggles is, while I did have an actual team to try to actually win legitimately, I had what I called the godliest Venusaur ever. It was a Venusaur that was level 255. And it knew the moves Solar Beam, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, and Hydro Pump.
Because magic.
Yeah, yeah. It was really funny because I sent it out. Like, I would do. This is just something I would just do to people, just to.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
I would just do this to people just to fuck with them a little bit. I wouldn't actually let the battle finish off. We'd always like turn our games off and. Then I'd actually swap them out.
It's not like it tracks the win-loss record.
Oh, it did. It did. It did track the win-loss record. That's why I didn't want it to actually stain their win-loss record with that, because that's shitty.
Because they cheated.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt their record.
I don't want you to feel bad that I beat you. Legitimately. And
the funny thing is he was level 255, but all of his stats were 999.
Yeah. Alright, Giovanni, let's do this. Wait,
but
hold on.
This
looks suspicious. Oh.
It was really, really freaking funny, though.
I'm impressed you got here. I am Giovanni.
People kept asking, like, when I sent it out, they were like, what the fuck? Like, level 255? How'd you manage that? It's like, oh yeah, I managed to get into the secret grass behind Bill's house. And
That's an urban legend.
Yeah, I would tell them that and say, like, I got behind Bill's house and it allowed me to reach a special area where you can train past level 100. And...
How'd you do that? Tell me your secrets!
It was funny. What I used to do with that thing is, one thing I really like to do with the thing was, I'd start over a new game, and then I would actually,
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
None of that.
I would start over a new game, and I'd actually have a different starter for each time I went through the thing. I'd also make it to where I've seen every Pokemon, so I could actually have an easier time finding them if I wanted to.
Neat.
Like, I wouldn't actually add their catch.
I love that he used a guard spec on his Persian, and then I get 2 critical hits on him.
Nice. Oh my god, I found a Yoshi in Pokemon Yellow! Pretty much. But yeah, I like to start over the game with, different stars. I one time ran through Silver with just a Mew.
Nice. Well, not like that's super hard. Mew can learn any move.
I know, but it was fun.
When you say just a Mew, do you mean Mew and an HM Slayer?
Okay, there it goes.
It's on again? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, the microphone cord popped out.
It was like, it was like, uh-oh. Now there's Windows noises. Well.
And now we're deaf.
Damn it. The first death is... The first
death is the only death. There's not going to be another death in this game.
And it's, like, that's what we're really hoping for, is that, we get to the Elite Four, and, we get to the Elite Four, and we win, with Darby being the only death in this Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
It would be really freaking funny to us.
Just have a highlight reel of, for all the Pokemon whose lives were lost in this adventure. And then it's over in 5 seconds. It's just the one Pokemon. Make room for Razor Leaf? Yeah. Get rid of Vinwap.
Vinwap? Yeah. Yeah, Razor Leaf is so much better. So much better.
Yeah, much higher PP.
And attack, too.
And speed.
Cut. No, not Smeg.
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 Schmag.
Schmabulach.
Senior.
Rod killed Darby. A Zubat killed Darby.
Yes. A random bite that I wasn't expecting. Because I didn't remember Zubat getting bite that early. I remember Zubat being consistently terrible all the way up until it being a Golbat.
Why?
Alright, let's go take on Erica. Resty, get in the front.
You just rocked this place.
Well, yeah, it was... No.
No.
Technically, I can come back later with the coin case and I can buy a Pokemon. Since that is a permitted rule.
What if Rodney's secret alter ego was Zubatman?
Lily wouldn't know.
He eats a rare candy and he turns into Gold Batman. That was horrifying.
And then he becomes best friends with somebody. He becomes Crow Batman.
His, oh, what would his sidekick be named?
Fletchling.
Just Fletchling?
Yeah, it's based off of a Robin, so...
Yeah, I was like, who would Robin be? Buy Pokemon, just steal that bitch's Chansey.
Bitches love Chansey.
I would love it if you actually managed to catch a Chansey once we go to the Safari Zone.
He's
got one
shot.
shot.
It's an insanely powerful Pokemon.
He's got one shot to catch something in the Safari Zone.
Knowing my luck, I won't catch it.
He'll catch a Rattata that snuck into the Safari Zone. I don't even think you could catch Rattata in the Safari Zone, but Rod would find a way.
Yes, I would. It'll be a Paris. Are you two seeing Batman vs Superman? Nope, could not give less than 0 shits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you wanted to see Batman vs Superman?
I want to see Deadpool, and I want to see Zootopia.
Yeah, I want to see Zootopia too. I kind of wish we went and saw that today. Oh well.
We slept instead.
Yeah, we elected to sleep. And I have no regrets.
Yeah, I want to see Deadpool. I want to see Zootopia. I heard both was excellent.
I've heard very good things about Zootopia. Alright, we are at the gym.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, funny. Looks like I am. Hey, little girl, you want to see my bell sprout? Boil, boil.
I love that one fight in the Indigo League when Ash was competing in the actual Indigo Championship, and this one girl belts out a Bellsprout, and it just starts wrecking all the shit. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Gime? What's a gime? Oh, a gime.
It's just like it was like a yoga master thing. It was hilarious. And see, it one shot. I think it actually one shotted Pikachu with a kick to the head, and he beat the shit out of his Bulbasaur, and then he sent out Muck, and he's like, "Yeah, yoga this bitch.
Eat this."
Yeah, and it tried using its yoga on. It couldn't get a hold on Muck, and it was like, "Oh fuck." And then it body slammed and suffocated it.
The few things that Ash's Muck had actually fought, it usually just sits on it until it dies from poison.
Uh-huh. Has Muck actually lost a... like...
Yes, it has. The only one of Ash's Pokemon that is undefeated was his Goodra. And he released that, so it will retain 100%. It's like how Bill Murray... is undefeated in basketball thanks to Space Jam.
Right. I was like...
It took you like, wait a minute. You said a bunch of words, I have to process them now.
Yeah, pretty much. Jeopardy theme plays. Hey! You trying to sneak around, bitch?
My garden keeps growing. I have trouble keeping it trimmed. Oh, and my Pokemon, too.
You are just gonna wreck this gym.
That's the plan. I have 2 Pokemon that can completely devastate this place.
Resty and Pidgeotto.
No. Technically 3, then, because I wasn't even counting Pidgeotto.
And Vatrius.
Vatrius was
What about Regal? Can Regal fuck this place?
He has no poison moves.
Oh.
If he had Earthquake, he could do a pretty good job, but he's kind of just neutral at this point.
Well, he is ground too, so they would actually wreck him.
Not a single one of these Pokemon would do horribly here. I'm just trying to think.
They're all borderline 30s. That's awesome.
Yep.
I should never have retired from the NBA, Bill Murray. That sounds like something he would say. I love how in Zombieland, they ran into Bill Murray and like it was Bill Murray playing himself, and he wound up getting shot with a shotgun, and he was like collapsed on the floor to like oh I'm so sorry. I was like, do you have any regrets? The Garfield movie. He just said that with passing. I never saw that. I heard it was horrible.
Well, there was more than one Garfield movie, so he couldn't have had that many regrets.
There was 2, right?
Yeah, there were 2. I'm surprised they didn't make 3, because usually they milk that shit.
I think it wasn't so much of him not regretting it, it was just how much money they were willing to...
They paid him. How much could he regret it?
That's what I mean. It's just like, he regrets that he did it, but at the same time, it's like, I got paid.
Time to get paid.
He released more than just those 4, dude.
Yeah, the Lapras that he released never won a battle that it participated in.
It came close a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that auto just burned, yo. Ah, fuck! What a mild inconvenience against me.
One poison, poison, poison. I'm still holding to see if you actually get poisoned 6 times. I was like, how often do you think I'm gonna get poisoned? 6.
Between now and whenever I get full heals.
Don't forget, that Butterfree wanted to get laid.
Yeah. There's no telling if it did or not, because we never saw it.
Yep. He told, like, Pidgeot, like, I'll come back for you, I promise.
He visits...
Yeah, but that
Palatown several times.
That Pidgeot is never seen again.
It probably died to the Fearow.
Dark.
Not really.
No bugs or poison? Alright, Psychic Powers then. Well, she's using poison, so why wouldn't he?
Yep. There's only one grass type in Generation 1 that isn't a dual type. That makes almost
the rules aren't... the freaking
the
mic...
ticker stopped again. Yeah.
Oh!
Let's try...
XSplit can just... It was when the microphone...
Yeah.
This thing is beyond fucking fickle. It's incredible.
Incredible.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, it's off again.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm poisoned again. It's okay, hon. Obviously you care a little more than you claim, because you're still trying to fix it.
Oh no, I'm not fixing it.
What? Oh, you're just gonna put something else? Just put the death count. Just don't bother animating.
I can't even add any text at all.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh. So yeah, that's a thing.
Yep. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
That sounds like quitter talk.
Yep. You married a quitter. See, the difference between you and me, I'll admit it when I'm quitting.
No, you typically don't.
I totally do. I quit quitting.
So, the only thing you'd quit is a non-quitting contest?
What?
Whoa, execute.
That's shading.
That shit's pink, yo.
Yeah. Okay. This is like things got a little intense there for a second. Yeah, I can't even turn the text there back on.
Whatever.
XSplit is broken.
Alright, here we are. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? Please, it's our first date and you're already talking about the weather. I don't think this relationship's gonna last, Erica.
I will just laugh so hard if she just wrecks Resty.
I'd have to be using Resty for her to be wrecking it.
Oh, who do you have out? Oh, okay. I was busy trying to fix the thing. I'm sorry.
The vat of fire. Oh, fuck!
Oh, no!
What a mild inconvenience! Oh, that lasted one turn. Okay.
Wow!
Hold him in place for 1 second. I didn't even know it could have one turn.
That's funny.
I thought it was minimum 2, maximum 5.
There you go. Haha!
They actually made Erica easier in yellow.
Really?
Yep. In order to comply with how it was in the anime, she uses a Weeping Bell and a Gloom. But in the original Red and Blue, she uses a victory bell and a vileplume.
I wouldn't doubt it if the levels are higher, though.
I think they're right on par, actually.
Huh.
Let's go ahead and just not do that. You fat piece of shit. You're not gonna hurt me. I'm invincible, damn it. Damn it, that hurt. Fuck off!
Ah!
Blech.
Did I jinx this?
Nope.
You're playing with fire, considering the fact you're paralyzed.
If I had a full restore, I'd use it. God damn it!
Yeah, I mean, it's pink, but it's not pink enough.
Okay, I gotta get Rusty out of here.
Gloom.
Alright, fuckhead. You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Well, aren't you ballsy? God damn it, really?
We're doing this, cocksucker. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm
Oh
poison
no.
on. It comes out as neutral. Whoa. Okay. You made your point. I'm surprised.
Go, Pidgeyer.
Go, every single person of the team.
There we go. That's better.
Floop.
He's thrashing about, but he missed. Still thrashing about.
He's gonna be confused now. So, that should be it.
Yep. Smack!
Nice.
Good.
It's flawless.
That was actually kind of scary there for a second.
Psst, you were scared.
A little bit.
Pidgeotto is happy. He's like, ha! The rainbow badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. Strength can be used in and out of battle. You will receive TM21. I can only think of one Pokemon who deserves Mega Drain.
There's only one who can use it.
Yep. The only one who
Whether he deserves it or not is not up for debate. Well, that's half the badges down.
Yep.
Hoo-ha!
Okay, Al Pacino.
No, that's Bruno.
No, it's Al Pacino, hon.
Bruno. Bruno says hoo-ha.
You know where he got it from? It's from fucking Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman.
Women have a scent.
Okay.
I wish you guys just saw the look on his face. Just
For the uninformed, or in this case, for the stupid bitch sitting beside me. Al Pacino is in a movie called Scent of a Woman, where he plays a blind man who used to work in the military and was honorably discharged. He's blind, therefore he has to use his other senses. He talks about how women have such a lovely scent.
You know, I find it hilarious that you haven't seen hardly any movies, and yet you've seen Scent of a Woman.
I saw it in school. I think it was part of my English class.
That's incredible, actually. I think that movie's, like, rated R.
I don't think there's anything in it that would be R-rated. It's not like they have Al Pacino having a really dirty sex scene with a hooker.
Why are we in the menu?
I'm thinking about what Pokemon I'm going to use to go into Lavender Tower.
Use Rusty. Rusty's your best shot.
Who has the best chance of not killing a gas? That'd be that, I guess. That or Homage.
I have a mission if you choose to accept it.
Actually, I could just cut right through Saffron. Give me a second, I gotta go get a drink.
I have a mission for you if you choose to accept it.
What?
If you catch a Ghastly, you have to name it the best name ever.
Rick Ghastly?
No, well... You make a
Squiggly?
hard bargain.
Squiggly?
Squiggly?
Wasn't that the name of your Ghastly?
No. Then I got a Ghastly through Wonder Trade, and it was like my favorite Wonder Trade, thing ever. Apart from the completely legit shiny female Combi with 6 perfect IVs and Pokerus.
Mm.
It's totally legit. But my favorite, he wanted a freshwater, babe.
You'd give him any of the 3.
Really?
Yep. I always gave him lemonade. It seemed the most refreshing.
Do we have any more Coke?
Yeah, there's a whole bottle downstairs.
I need my drugs.
Yeah, a whole bottle of cut Coca-Cola.
Yep. Spill it on the ground. But yeah, I got sidetracked. But yeah, my favorite Wonder Trade thing I ever got was a Ghastly named Obama. For whatever reason, it cracked me up. I couldn't tell you why, but...
If we catch a Ghastly, we're gonna call it something. I'm not gonna promise Obama.
You better call it something.
I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. He doesn't specify which drink he takes, he just takes it.
Huh.
I'll share this with the other Gwards.
Ugh. That's a sickening yellow.
Saffron. It's clearly saffron.
It hurts my eyes. Is this all of a sudden blah yellow? Cool.
We need to go back to get a drink to the girl so you can get Ice Beam. No. I have nothing that can use Ice Beam on this team. This is the team I'm taking the Elite Four down with.
Yeah, nothing here can use Ice Beam. I thought of it for a second, like, wait, can Rusty? No, he cannot. Huh. I'm amazed you haven't gotten anything from the Lavender Town Tower yet.
Well, I couldn't identify the ghosts without the Sylph Scope.
That's right! Never mind.
That was the whole reason we went to Celadon.
Right.
And we gotta fight our Rival. So I guess it didn't matter. Let's lead with Regal. He can show us how worthless he really is. Hey dude, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal!
They don't look dead. Let's fix that!
Meanwhile, there's people mourning and just crying over in the corner. And here we are, just cockfighting. Fuck off, Regal. Good.
Oh, that means they're all gonna crit.
Oh, and he's gonna get 5, I bet. The fucking ass. Nope. Yes! It's a one-hit KO! This was the best part about being a kid, was getting one-hit KOs.
The best part of waking up. It's one-hit KOs in your cup.
Oh, it happened again.
Nice!
No, we're doing this. I want to see how far I can go. Just one-hit KOing his team.
He has a Vulpix? Huh.
Come on, Regal.
One more.
Yes! 3 of 5. Not bad.
How much accuracy does that have?
30%. I think its accuracy is actually tied to speed. So it might vary depending on the Pokemon using it.
The best part of waking up is going back to sleep because of the one-hit KO in your cup. Oh. Does it smell like chloroform to you?
I remember posting on Facebook one time that this was like when Lily and I were really early on in our relationship. I had posted on Facebook, my girlfriend didn't really appreciate a joke that I told her about chloroform, and I quoted that exact same quote. And then another one of my friends was like, Yeah, it's almost as if it's offensive to make rape jokes or something. It's like, whoa! Trigger warning much.
Head back and heal your dudes.
I'm not using him for the rest of this. He's got only normal moves.
Good point.
Okay. Yeah, actually, Homage. Homage isn't that likely to kill a ghost.
Evolve them doofuses.
Homage is really close to evolving. He's only 2 levels away. Am I going to get a Cubone or am I going to get a Ghastly?
You're found an escape rope. Yeah.
Somebody in this tower needed the ultimate escape as well.
I think this person hasn't woken up yet.
Ghastly sprite looks so much better in this than it does in...
Yeah, it looks like such crap in red and blue. It just looks like somebody went nuts with the the spray can tool and paint.
It's exactly what I could make. It is exactly what I could make using the MS Paint tools.
Would you smooch a Ghastly? Sure, why not?
Babe, I'm right here.
Would you smooch a ghost, babe?
Okay. That doesn't change the fact I'm right here. And you're talking about smooching fake things in hypothetical scenarios.
Does that Kobe have a blue pentagon? Yes, it does, actually. The very fakey Combi that I mentioned earlier, it's female, it's shiny, it has 6 perfect IVs, it had Pokerus.
It's a Ghastly. We got Ghastly.
I want to say it also had its hidden ability. And yeah, I was just there like, yeah, this ain't hacked. Like, the chances of getting that is so astronomical.
Perfect IVs, even with breeding, you're looking at like a 1 in 200 chance. Female is another 1 in 8 chance. Hidden ability, assuming it had it at the start of breeding, is a 1 in 20 chance. Or not a 1 in 20, sorry, a 20% chance.
Yeah.
So like a
1 in 5.
Yeah.
And then the whole it being shiny business.
That's 1 in...
So,
even a best case scenario, a 1 in 400 chance. So... It's fucked, yo.
Yeah, I was like... Whenever I saw that, it's like, yeah... You ain't legit. I'll keep you, though. But you ain't legit. That was a pretty awesome Wonder Trade, though. I made some... I mentioned this before in a different stream, I think. Castle. Nice. Jesus.
I am 10. You listen to me, you son of a bitch.
Who do you think the Gardevoir... Who's the Gardevoir of the first generation?
It's Alakazam.
Let's see if you can get the creepiest answer. Jinx. No.
Hypno?
It is Hypno.
No, it's Alakazam. It's clearly a humanoid.
Nah, my thing would be Machamp. I think it... Like, my bet would be on Machamp, actually.
You just want to feel the loving embrace of 6 arms.
He has 4.
That's not what I meant.
Ew.
If he has 2 more arms, how many other things do you think he has multiple of?
Gross.
In Dodrio's, I want to say 3rd gen Pokedex entry, in 3rd gen it was 2 pages of text. So, and the first page of Dodrio's text is, 3 heads aren't the only thing that Dodrio has 3 of. And then it just, you have to push the button to get the next page to turn up. So it's just... Let's just say if you counted its total head total, you'd be up to 6.
What was the rest of the page?
Hearts, I think, was the other one.
Oh, okay.
It has
I was like, you
hearts.
can't just leave it. You can't just leave it at that.
It's awkward. It's fun.
It's fun. Fun for the whole family. Isn't that what you call Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
Fates?
Alex was talking about how incredibly uncomfortable he was playing Fire Emblem. It's just like, I cannot believe the incestuous overtones of this game. And he was getting increasingly uncomfortable with it, and I just finally chimed in. It's like, what? It's the game the whole family can enjoy.
Ew.
Dodrio is my go-to bird in Gen 1. He's like one of my favorite. He's insanely fast. Probably the fastest bird.
Yeah, Jinx is the only thing out of the humanoid-esque trio that didn't get an evolution for some reason. I was like,
they gave it a baby, but when it came time to give the similar Pokemon, Electabuzz and Magmar evolved forms, they just said no. Jinx is already kind of a weird legal factor for us.
Let's not
tempt the fates.
That's probably why, yeah.
Why don't we just go ahead and make it have just like a... I'm not even gonna finish that.
Yeah, let's not delve into that territory.
I really want to though.
That's a minefield, and you're like, what? Hey kid, you can't skate here. You can't tell me what to do. Boom.
Jinx transforms from going from black to purple to an insanely bright orange.
How overly saturated orange.
Oh fuck, you missed, you dumb idiot.
There's an actual website with women fawning over Machamps. Huh.
I'd watch it.
They make porn of anything.
Yes? Yes, they do. Oh, there we go, wing attack.
Sweet.
There you go, Pidgeotto.
Get rid of Gust.
Yeah.
It has 35 attack. But it's
It's a single turn move, so I'm not... It still does more damage than Fly.
Really?
Fly is 85, but it's a 2-turn move.
Huh.
Let's go ahead and get Resty doing the rest of this. Not to really swing back around the point of Machamp porn, but that's always a good sentence to start a sentence with. But there was a thing not too terribly long ago that I had heard of. I never actually laid witness to it. I think it was a reaction video of a bunch of Vietnamese people seeing American porn.
I remember this.
They were so enamored by it because it seemed so horrible. Because the women seemed like they were in so much pain. And then there was the one Vietnamese guy who was totally into it.
Yeah!
That's the guy who watches the Machamp porn.
I remember seeing, I didn't see the video of them going like, ah! I saw the GIF react, the actual GIFs of it.
Yeah.
And it was really...
It might have been a Tumblr post, actually. I don't remember.
There was a video tied to it. It was just like, there's just GIFs of this, and it cracked me up because these dudes were just so horrified. They were like, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
And then they would see they were like, holy shit, is that how big dude's junk is over there? That's
holy shit.
Like, he could cut her in half with that.
I was talking... Me and Lily went out the other day to go get some pictures taken for her legal documents. And then we went to the mall to quickly just grab something to bring back home. And the person in the checkout was this Asian guy. Have any of you guys ever experienced this? Where somebody says something to you. Somebody says something to you, and then the way that they talk makes you want to talk in that exact same fashion for really no reason. Like, even if it's something as simple as just the way that they're talking, like, "Hi, how are you doing?" And then you're like, "Good, thanks for asking." But this Asian guy at the checkout was...
It was a woman.
This is gonna get playfully racist for a minute, so just play along. Nothing volatile, just... They were just like, "Would that be everything for you today?"
Yeah, that's exactly... He's not even exaggerating, I promise. He is not exaggerating.
I immediately followed up with... and then I immediately bit my tongue, because the word that was about to come out of my mouth was absolutely inappropriate. Because I was absolutely going to go, "Oh yeah, very good, thank you very much."
Going to... Oh god, what is his name? That runs, like, who hates Mongolians and...
Oh, I don't remember if he has a name. In South Park, it's the guy that runs Sheedy Walk. "Hi, thank you for ordering Sheedy Walk. Can I take an order, please?"
Get playfully racist in a bit. Just play along.
It's nothing volatile. I'm not being mean towards them or anything. It was just something I had noticed that it happened. It happens a lot. It's not even just specifically when it comes to other...
Ron does it to me whenever I sometimes slip into Southern speak.
Oh, it's so adorable when you do it, though. You'll be like, "Oh, thank y'all so much for being real nice to me." And then I follow up with it, "Oh, y'all."
Like, shut up.
"It was no problem for all y'all."
I actually, I don't know if I mentioned this once in stream. If I did, I apologize. But, there was one time whenever I was, working at the college gift shop, whenever I was still attending college, and, that place was a slave house. I'm just gonna say that up front. It is a slave house. Completely. And, the people there, like, they had such uptight rules, it was incredible. That whenever, these couple of people came up, and I was really the only person there along with one other girl who actually gave a shit about their job.
Mm-hmm.
And we were the only two people who pretty much, just kept the gift shop actually well stocked and well maintained. And actually gave a shit about making sales. Then the owner of the lodge, came over to me. And, he heard me talking to these couple of people. And I was saying, like, "How are y'all doing?" And, I never say "you all."
Of course not, because you're from the South.
I say "y'all." It's my vernacular, I'm sorry. But, that's how I always spoke. And then whenever, like, he walked over and he heard me talking to these people, and I was giving them the time of day, I was answering their questions, but he got so hung up that I called them, I refer to them as, like, y'all, instead of saying you all. He completely got so hung up on that after I sent them on their way, he pulled me aside and chewed me out for not speaking proper.
Part of what it is that you're working at, like, a college gift shop. It kind of makes the college look bad if you sound like a country bumpkin. Even though the college you went to was literally in the middle of Hick County.
Yeah. The thing is I didn't take his shit. I didn't. And, he was trying to tell me, like, "You can't talk like this." I was like, "Talk like what?" And this is like,
"Y'all got a problem with the way I talk, son?"
And he tried to put, knock me down a peg, and I'm like, I rolled my eyes at him, and I was just like, "Sir, are you aware that I'm the one here who makes the most sales?"
Mm-hmm.
"What?" "Yeah, you can talk to my supervisor if you want to. I make the most sales in this gift shop. I'm the one who maintains it the best. There's a reason. I don't think people give a crap if I call them y'all instead of you all." he didn't appreciate the fact I talked back to him.
Of course not.
But I was like, I wasn't having his shit. I wasn't. He was just like, dude, fuck off. You know?
Y'all can go fuck yourself.
Yeah! He also, like, another thing that I used to get in trouble a lot for is, and this one I had to be a little bit more coy with, but I had to do what I could to make myself not go fucking insane. There was the one part of that job that drove me nuts was, we had this little TV screen that was right there that you can, like, it had touchscreen on it, and you touch it and it would tell you about the different departments of the college, and, like, there was the fruitcake and jelly factory, or, like, jelly warehouse thing where they made fruitcake and jellies.
Mm-hmm.
They had the mill where they made, like, all different, like, mixes, and they also made weaving stuff. They had the stained glass area. You know, like,
okay.
you could click on the different things there, and they would give you a quick little, like a quick little, like, 40 second to a minute video of them talking about it. But when nobody touched this thing, this thing would loop a 40-second video that played the same insipid tune and had the same insipid person talking over and over and over again. And the guy in charge tried as hard as he could to make it to where it would constantly be at, like, really loud volume so that way people could notice it.
Yeah.
Even though the flashing images in this dull little gift shop wouldn't.
Oh, I can totally relate to this.
And so, one day, like, it drove me nuts because I was like, oh my god. Because you can only hear the same thing so many times before you kind of go mad. And, one day, I found the remote. I was digging around the counter trying to find, I don't know, I was just cleaning up. And eventually I found the remote, and I was like, is it? And I hit, like, mute, and it went, bleep, just like, ah! I found freedom.
Yep.
So I didn't mute it, but I turned it down to where you could still hear it just fine when you were right next to it. But from the counter, I could barely hear it. So, and I got caught a couple of times. This is like, Lauren, why is the TV so low? Is it? Huh. Can you turn it up? Sure. And I turned it up. As soon as it leaves, I was like,
I can absolutely relate to this because back when I worked at Toys R Us, there was a Skylanders display.
Yeah.
And like they were trying really hard to get kids on board with the Skylanders thing. So the folks at, I want to say this was Activision, I could be wrong. They brought in a huge display with like a TV and everything.
Yeah.
And it would play a loop of like 3 commercials of Skylanders stuff. And it was dumb and stupid, and I hated it because it was repetitive as shit. But on the side of the TV, you could actually see the buttons where the volume was.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was just push down those, and the managers didn't give a shit. The only people that cared were the vendors. And whenever they came in and noticed that the TV was like not playing at the volume it's supposed to be playing at, they'd make a little bit of a stink about it, but at the end of the day, they're not here 24 hours a day. They can't keep it on.
Yeah. When you say the vendors, you mean the
like
actual...
The people that came in and set it up, they'd come in frequently to...
check.
Because they want to know how much their stuff is selling as a result of this being here. Razor, you have done nothing all episode.
See, the thing is I know exactly the setup you're talking about because I saw it at our, at my Walmart before I came up here.
Yeah. And nowadays I see new ones where they're motion sensitive.
Oh, babe.
Yeah. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Bitches.
Meowth, that's plausibly correct.
Now, do they have Arbok and Weezing yet?
Sup, fuck nugget? Give you a taste of Low kick.
Man, he has...
No moves.
Yeah. And he went down like a bitch. Yep, they have Arbok and Weezing now.
That's fine. I have Resty.
Oh my god, it's Team Rocket. I didn't know they were in yellow. Okay, I thought you were saying like, oh my god, it's Team Rocket. I'm sorry.
To protect the world from devastation. To be present whenever you don't want us to be.
God damn it, James.
To denounce the evils of truth and love. To make trouble whenever we can.
Damn it, James.
Jesse. Myself as well. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or don't, I guess.
He's just not feeling it today.
He had a bad nightmare.
He's just like, he's just not feeling it today at all. Like
I worked for the Giraffe Overlord for about almost 5 years. They got rid of the other rockets aren't here now. Okay.
That's cool.
You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. Or not. Give me the ploke flute. The ploke flute.
The ploke.
The ploke foot.
Foot.
I think this may help you on your quest. Receive the ploke foot.
Yeah.
Upon hearing ploke foot, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all Pokemon. Now things get morally dubious, because I think on both routes that Snorlax is, I've caught a Pokemon now. So I can't catch one.
Yep.
That's fine. That's fine. No, it's totally okay.
Yeah, almost every single Pokemon that James ever owned loved him very dearly.
Except Meowth. Meowth is a fuckface.
He never owned him. Meowth is one of their partners. They don't own Meowth. Meowth owns himself.
Meowth used himself in a Pokemon battle.
Yes, he did.
It didn't end well.
No, it didn't. James had a Mime Jr.?
Yep.
What happened to it?
I think it was only for throughout Sinnoh. So then once they left Sinnoh, I think he left it with somebody.
Someone who could take care of it better than him.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Oh, you could get a Hitmon.
If I did this gym, yes, but it won't do me very good to have. That and I already have a good fighting type.
That's good to have a backup.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get it eventually anyway. It's free experience to go beat the shit out of that gym.
Where are you going?
We're taking Cycling Road.
Oh, you're gonna go and beat the crap out of Koga?
Yep. Koga! Koga!
I always knocked out Sabrina first.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm not... I have nothing that can fight Sabrina right now. Maybe after a couple of things evolve, I might stand a chance. But as it currently stands, Resty is the only thing that stands even a remote chance.
And Ploke Fruit.
Ploke Fruit. If I'm following the anime, I would lose to Sabrina, and that wipes the file. So,
yep.
No, I'm not following to anime.
Oh god!
Take me now!
I'm pink! Kick. Ah! Oh, he flinched!
Flinch?
He flinched! Free kill.
Made you flinch.
Haha, flinch.
Idiot. Actually, wait a minute.
What?
Never mind. I'm fine. Okay. Whoa.
What, the sudden speed increase has fucked with you for a second?
Yep. I'm pink, dabba-dee, now I die.
Dabba-dee, now I die.
Griber.
Griber. As stupid as I'm Blue is, it's got a hell of a catchy tune.
Dabba-dee,
So,
dabba-da.
yeah. It's like the stupidest stupidest song, but my god, is it fun to listen to.
Yay!
It looks like he's pulling an awesome face.
He just has to roll his eyes back. If you poison me. If you poison me.
Okay.
Good.
You should really get Vatrius and Homage out there and Pidgeot and get everything evolved.
Well, the thing is that Brazier was a little behind because he hadn't done anything since the episode started.
True, but
Homage is very close to evolving.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not going to contribute anything to the next 2 gyms. 3 gyms, I should say, because he's not coming out. Yeah, he's done with gyms, really.
You should actually probably maybe swap him out for your Wartortle.
I'm going to have to
He can learn Ice Beam.
He could. Doesn't mean anything. Oh, this is adorable. You're like a little me.
He glared at you. He's like, damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Mankiki.
So I heard Iris is or was a bigger dick to Ash.
Yep.
Dick or bitch, whatever.
Dick or bitch.
It's censored. I can't read it.
She was both of those things to Ash.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't really.
Take Misty's love-hate relationship with Ash, multiply it by about 1 billion.
Jesus.
It's because compared to Misty, she was very much a child.
Them big dudes. Whenever I saw them, I was always like really confused with their sprite, especially as a child. He looks like he's got his dick in a cup.
They're wearing Tron Bond's pants.
Because whenever I saw that, I was like, is his... Whenever I was a kid, is his pee-pee in a cup? And Mike was like, my brother Mike was like, what? And he would look, and then he got mad because he couldn't unsee it.
No, it's like Star Fox. In order to contain their fat folds and the high-speed action of being bikers, they had to remove their genitals.
Jesus Christ.
And replace it with a metal plate.
That's some dedication.
Yep. I didn't choose the biker life. The biker life chose me.
Jesus Christ.
You little rat. You monster.
Oh, I'll hold my horses. I'll hold them. You monster. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's just because whenever it's zooming on screen, there's just this white thing amongst all the black. See? It just sort of catches your eye.
Yep.
I hated Misty because she was mean to Caterpie. She was scared of it, so...
And then it became a beautiful butterfly.
And then she was fine with it. So it's like...
And she was also fine with Venonat, because Venonat's not a bug type, apparently.
At least they're not bug type Pokemon, so it's like, Misty...
You dumb, 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 dumb.
I bet Tracy was just there like, I don't have the heart to tell her.
I'm gonna tell him. Don't you dare!
Misty does hate...
She hates all ugly bugs. She liked Butterfree.
Butterfree and Beautifly would be... Like, I don't think she ever saw Beautifly in the show, but I wouldn't doubt it if she didn't have a problem with that. Now, she would have a problem with Joltik, and she'd have a major fucking problem with Garvantula.
She'd have to see a Joltik. Joltiks are teeny.
They're like 4 inches.
Hardrill! What the KO, bitches?
Metav. And, oh, you're just big.
Yep.
I was like, what?
Like,
She liked Heracross too, apparently.
Well, Heracross was fairly big, so it doesn't exactly look like a bug.
I mean, it's very much a...
It's an emperor beetle, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one, oh god, what was that one water bug that, you know, that could stand on the water?
Surskit.
Yeah, she liked that. Yeah. Oh my god. Don't hit me seriously. I thought you knew me better. I know. I didn't see who was saying it first. Then I saw who was saying it and I was like, oh. Locked Misty in a room full of scoliopedes? Jesus Christ.
Guys, you're thinking short term. Tie her up and make a bunch of Caterpies crawl over her naked skin.
She is 12.
And now scarred for life.
There's one typing that I really hope Gen 7 brings out. I really would love to see a electric fire type.
It's a static carpet. No, it's, in, Kirby 64, you had combination powers that were based off of 2 of Kirby's normal copy abilities.
Yeah.
If you combined fire and electricity, he just becomes a little carpet that he rubs static electricity.
That's silly.
Yeah, also,
I don't remember.
I want to say that also existed in Dreamland either 2 or 3. One of the animal friends would rub Kirby against the ground. Yeah, it was Dreamland 3. Nago, the cat, would, for electricity, he'd generate static electricity by pushing you on the ground.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I never played Kirby 64, but I watched Cloud8745 play through it, and whenever Aaron was playing through it, his favorite, I don't remember what the combo was, but he called it Darth Maul Kirby.
Oh.
And it was like his favorite thing, because he was just like, Darth Maul Kirby! Yeah! And he was just wrecking everything, and then he falls off a cliff. No!
I know what you're talking about. It's, I want to say Cut Electric. I could be wrong.
Probably. It just looked like a dual lightsaber. And he talked about the at the very end. He talked about something I hadn't heard of at that point, like heard of since I was like a little itty bitty kid. I can't remember what he said it was called.
Oh, new Pokemon.
But he pointed out like the final boss of Kirby 64. Oh, Pidgeot, I think you just got replaced.
No, Pidgeot now has a bench warmer.
If you can catch it.
I'm gonna catch it. I've only got 1 Pokeball and 1 Great Ball, but I'm gonna catch it. Or I only have 1 Great Ball, but I'm gonna catch it.
Okay, good.
Get the boy.
But yeah, he talked about like saying like the final boss was, I can't remember what he said it was called, but essentially it was like a weird form of angel that would actually eat children. It was screwed up. And I was like, and whenever he talked about it, it's like, oops. I actually no, I don't want to come down and initiate the fight. I want to come up and initiate it. Mr. Dick and Cup. But yeah, like that was, you know, whenever he brought that up, I was like, oh, okay, you know. So it'd been a long time since I've that I heard of that particular lore. So that was something. So it's like, that's a dark thing to include in a Kirby game. But then again, they showed post-apocalyptic Earth.
The Kirby games are filled with a lot of that kind of stuff. Bop.
I love he's just called a cue ball. He's not a gangster or nothing. Hey, ball.
Alright, Homage. You're falling behind.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Wife's gotta take a poop. When you come back in, can you bring the soda?
Sure, I can bring some soda.
Thank you, love. I love you. I love you a moderate amount. Only a moderate amount, though. Holy shit, I killed that monkey. He's so dead. I just murder-tated his face and oh god. Oh. Wait, I'm part poison. Why didn't the... No, Karate Chop's normal in this version. Right. Gotcha. Okay. This could be bad. I want to say this will be okay. Uh-oh. That's not a good move to have him using. Yeah, he's not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, remember when Ash had to prime it for like, what, 2 episodes? Gave that shit away like immediately. Yeah, there's a guy over here. Kick your ass. Biker sent out wheezing. Yeah, Resty. Let's just do this with Resty. Resty is one of my favorites. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, Kaio, they were very, very weird in the original sprites for Red and Blue. And then the yellow sprites, they went ahead and started using, based off of the watercolor portraits that were made. Like the official art. Aw, you tit. Poisoned my dumb face. Don't tell Lily about this one. She'll start thinking she was right. Oh, Resty wants to learn how to poop. I don't want him to learn that. Resty did not learn poop. Go ahead and just Antidity on Resty. There we go. Yes, but don't tell her that. She doesn't have to know. She's taking a poop. We're bikers! Highway stars. Resty again. Resty's probably going to be the superstar that gets us through Koga's gym. Just because he's the only one who's going to be able to resist. Whee! Oh, right. Somebody's poisoned? What happened? Stop getting poisoned. Keep getting poisoned. Maybe I should have bought more entities. Holy shit. Come on, Homage, you're about to evolve, then you'll be the best. You'll be everyone's favorite. Macho. You're a dick. I don't get the reference, Pentaro. There we go. Homage should evolve now. Lily's gonna miss it. Uh-oh. And Lily's not here to fix it. I gotta have to try it myself and see what happens. Yes, it is. Okay. So you need to disappear. Sorry, I'm not the one who normally does this, so I'm not sure how to do it. Oh, I think she's coming back. Oh, never mind. She can do it. Lily! Oh, right, you're getting a drink. Okay. She'll just be a minute. And then she can fix it. She can fix everything that I broke. Which I haven't even broke yet. Let's let Regal let some spurns. Yeah. Nice bike, how's your handle? Better than your mom. Nothing. Just looking shit up.
Fuck off, I'll do it.
Calm down, Jesus. God, you're so mean sometimes.
Get in your own corner.
You're... Homage evolved.
You guys have to say who evolved. Because you're like, Ollie, I need you. It's like,
Lily, I need you, baby.
Sorry that took a little while. My stomach just really gave me problems.
It's fine. I think they can forgive you.
There you go. And yellow.
Mm-hmm.
She has all three. They're all level 50. Jesus.
Yeah. That Venusaur's looking quite dashing.
Quite slim.
Get lost, kid, I'm bushed. Going downhill really, really fast.
Yeah, in freaking red and blue, her Pokemon ranged from level 37 to 43.
Yeah.
In this, she has a level 50 Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. Thankfully, the Abra is free XP because it cannot hurt you. All it can do is just flash you.
Yeah, which is annoying. Too bad there's nothing that they're weak to, so you just have to go in there planning to resist it.
Mm-hmm. She's a tough gym badge.
Yep.
At least in first gen.
Wheeze. I may unfortunately have to retire Regal. He's not going to carry his weight for the rest of this. No, Bug won't work. The only Bug-type moves in Gen 1 belong to Beedrill, and Beedrill is weak to poison. Or is weak to Psychic.
Because it's poison.
Yeah, because of its poison typing. Not to mention it's insanely slow, which Alakazam is insanely fast.
Alakazam is overpowered beyond all.
Yeah. Dragonite kind of is as well, but he at least has a weakness in the form of ice.
Yeah, like Ice Beam just fucks that Pokemon's day.
Not gonna be able to get the legendary bird, says you!
Yeah, you might want to bench Regal for your Wartortle.
Nah.
You're gonna need a Surfer.
That's fine.
Can anybody here learn Surf?
Nope. Pidgey can.
If he just believed.
If he tried hard enough. I don't get what's with the sudden spike in levels, though, for...
Oh, you need another Entity. You're down to 1!
Yep, that's 5 on the mark.
That just needs to happen one more time, and I was right. Damn.
Machoke could learn Surf. I believe it.
Can Machamp, though? That is pink.
It's salmon. It's clearly salmon.
So you're gonna try to go get something from the Safari Zone?
I may as well. I have to get the 2 HMs from there. But before I do that, I'm gonna pour myself a drink. My throat's starting to hurt.
Mine is too, actually.
Oh, baby. Oh, sizzle. Oh, pour that glass. You just like to get filled, don't you? Okay. There you go. Now for my turn. Oh.
Babe, stop it.
Alright. Your Pokemon are... Thanks to get existential on me, Nurse Joy. Your Pokemon are...
They're what? What are they? Go. Get. Oh,
Well,
is that a new route?
This technically is a new route. Route 18 is a new Pokemon and 3 bird catchers. First, the new Pokemon.
And,
It's another Dodo! Good. I now have a backup bird.
So, at least if you get, like, super fucked.
Don't kill it, Regal. Haha! It's dead.
Jesus Christ. Well...
What did you think? What happened? Lily and I were playing Smash Bros. 4, and we were doing...
We were trying to do all the,
we were doing All-Star, and we were trying to get all the trophies for All-Star as fast as we could by doing it together.
Doing the co-op.
There was one time when I was playing as Wario, and I just wanted to just mess around a little bit. I just kept using Wario's B neutral, which is
Biting.
a bite. And I did it too close to the fairy bottle, thinking that, well, this might cause it to trigger prematurely. Nope, he just eats the fairy.
Oh.
And because nothing happened, Lily's just like, babe, you wasted it!
No,
What?
no, I was horrified because you ate a fairy.
And then Wario just
like-
stands there. What? What did you think would happen?
Because he picked it up first, and I was like, babe, come on. And then he set it down, and he went, and then he just ate it, and I was like, ah! And he goes, what? What did you think?
What did you expect would happen? Oh, Eradicate.
Don't kill it. You killed it!
What did you think would happen? Necessary horn drills are necessary. This is my turf. Get out of here. Birdkeeper sent out Sparrow. Man, those horn drills just keep coming. In the event that all 6 of my Pokemon faint, it is a game over, yes.
Yeah, if you white out, or black out, whatever it is in this one,
If you out.
yeah, that is a game over. That is you dying.
I do have some in storage, but it's the equivalent of me just blacking into nothingness.
The trainer just shanks you, or the wild Pokemon shanks you.
Hun, it's called Shiv. He
Shank.
shivs you.
They're both acceptable.
No! Hun, they're both murder. Neither one is acceptable.
Maybe here in Canada. You weren't born in Texas.
In America, it's totally legal to shank someone. But shiving?
Especially if
Whoa!
Especially if you're a cop.
That's a spike in difficulty. Also, thanks for getting political on the show.
You're welcome. I don't know, I'll use that thing that's not very effective.
It's a normal flying. I don't know why it's resisting it. It should be neutral. He has fury. I'm kind of afraid to attack it again.
And dead.
It is the deadest.
Yeah, it's normal flying. It should have
Yeah, it should be neutral. But for whatever reason, it only came out as...
not very effective. Gen 1 was pretty broken, so...
Jordan didn't even know that birds resisted it.
What? What?
He assumed that it was just a neutral because it always did neutral to his Pidgeys and whatnot. And then I had to tell him, it's like, no, because it should come out as super effective if it was neutral.
He goes,
Oh yeah, because oh right.
Yes.
PJ.
Like, everybody always had like their own ways of remembering
Yep.
typing. It's like,
You ever tried to punch a bird?
yeah. Like, funny.
That's the proud. That joke is the proud ownership of Awkward Zombie.
Yep. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? It's not easy.
Welcome to the Safari Zone. Just 500 poke, you can catch all the Pokemon you want. Yes.
Yeah, all one. You get one shot, and you're.
Yep.
I know technically there's more than one area, but Rod has already stated he wanted to make the Safari Zone one.
It's one area. By that logic.
And this is it.
It is Cypher! No, I knew it. It was a Parasect.
You get Catcher Zombie.
Fuck it! Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Nice. You caught a zombie.
New Pokedex item will be entered for Parasect.
Name him Sean.
No.
Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Not Nico Sean. No. I mean Shaun of the Dead. Wister?
Wister Road.
Okay.
There's no reference. If you think there's a reference, there's not a reference. It's just named Wister Road.
It's Parasect's totally a zombie.
Yep, it's a zombified bug. Now,
the mushroom
battle.
Are you actually gonna catch?
Battle.
Are you actually here to catch anything? Or are you...
Battle. I'm grinding. Come on, you idiot! Leave. How dumb are you? Thank you.
Battle! Battle!
Sir, are you actually here to catch Pokemon?
He says as he's throwing rocks at everything.
Hey, it was stupid enough to attack me.
Oh no, it evolved and it came back for more!
Battle! Battle!
Jesus Christ. Oh, Scooty's losing her shit. She's like, shut up, daddy!
I was trying to sleep, and then you fucking woke me up with your nonsense.
Battle!
Battle!
Jesus. Aw, it's so cute.
Battle! Battle!
You're just so rotten.
Battle!
Just...
Battle!
You refuse to run out of principle.
Yep. Aw, ain't they adorable? Battle!
Give him more cracks on the head.
Battle!
I don't think Gen 1 game could handle dual types very well. I think you're right on that, because there's been a couple of times when things should have worked.
I think it only tracks one of them. And like it'll do the calculation correctly, but it only tracks one of them for the sake of the conversation that of the text.
Uh-huh.
So it did come out as neutral, but it calculated the flying type last, so it said no, it's not very effective.
Huh. There should be when it says like it's super effective, there should be its own thing for having a quad weakness to something.
Like, it's insanely effective.
Holy shit, is that effective?
Yeah, because that's gonna appear in a game for children.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's dead. Oh, don't worry, the next generation will introduce tri-typing. Tri-typing already sort of exists in Gen 3. Or, sorry, in Gen 6.
That would be kind of cool if they did it, if they started bringing in tri-typing.
It kind of already exists, like I said. It's, Shut up.
Shut up!
Whoops! I didn't mean to throw that. I didn't mean to throw that. Escape. Good.
You almost broke the
And
rules.
it ran. That's fine. I'd release it immediately.
You get him, you call him Mistake.
Whoops is his name. There's certain moves. I think it's called Trick or Treat. It adds ghost typing to the Pokemon that you're fighting, so that it can become 3 types.
Weird.
Yeah.
I never heard of that move.
It's only used by 2 Pokemon, the Trevenant line and the Pumpkaboo line.
Who are already ghosts.
Yep. No, but you can turn your opponent into a ghost.
Oh, okay.
Because Ghost is weak to Ghost, you can then hit it where it's weak now.
Okay.
Or in double battles, you can add Ghost typing to a Pokemon to make it immune to normal. I'm pretty sure it also makes it so that if they had a Ghost move, they generate Stab off of it.
Oh, no more room for items.
Shit, and I need 2 spaces. You go away. Nobody liked Fire Emblem Awakening. And I'll use you on you. And just for good measure, you can go away.
Yeah, I don't use any of the X items.
Doob found TM32. It contains I don't give a shit. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house! I was getting worried no one would win our Campaign prize.
Which one's that one?
That's Surf.
And
the gold teeth allow me to get strength from the Safari Man, so now I just run out the clock.
Sweet.
I don't think there's
You
any...
get a special prize if you find everything, you fucking clod. Don't stop yelling at me.
So, to clarify, nothing I have can learn Surf, correct?
I don't think so. Oh, Regal can.
Okay, then. Regal can't learn more than 4 moves. Tell you what.
I'd get rid of Thrash, personally.
Yeah, honestly. Thrash is,
Nice.
I guess I should also check to see what this TM is.
You can't surf.
Double team! No, I can't surf until I beat Koga.
Right, okay.
There's a couple items in here you can't get without surfing as well.
What does Sabrina grant you?
By then you have access to all the HM, so I think it's just a power-up.
Okay.
Like, all your Pokemon special...
Erica allows you to fly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I should be able to do that already.
Actually, no. I think in order to get fly, you have to defeat Surge. I don't know.
No. Maybe, actually. You can't fly here, you dumb idiot. There was an interesting text conversation I didn't even know existed in this. If you try using Surf on Cycling Road, the game says, surfing's lame.
Really?
Yeah, it's something to that extent. It's like, surfing's lame. Just use your bike.
Don't be a doob about it.
Cubone, I know your mom's dead. Get over it. 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 He's gone.
Okay.
It's not like I killed her. Idiot.
Ding dong. Time's up. Your Safari game is over.
Pa-ding dong.
Did you get a good haul? Come again.
Not a good way to
Enjoy
word
your
it.
zombie.
Ah, you caught Pat Rat. Wait, what? Just want to see this really quick.
Sell your nugget.
Nugget.
You're gonna cap out.
What, on item space? Probably. You get a lot more money than that, hun.
And yeah, revives are super useless to you.
Yep.
Budget, man.
Yep. Now then,
You can get rid of that scope.
Yeah, I can drop that off now. Have to manage my items a bit more adultly. I'm never going to use double team. Alright. Then Hyper Potions. Okay, we're good.
Sweet. Your time's up. Get the fuck out.
I don't even know where you were. It's like laser tag. Every single person's wearing like a vest that ding-dongs.
I loved the last time I went and played laser tag. I was MVP.
Nice. Oh wait, no, I can't surf anyway. So whatever, I can't even show that off.
Yeah.
I am horribly underleveled for the gym here. So I think I'm just gonna take the route back up towards Lavender Town, and that'll probably be it for tonight. And then when we come back next week, I'll be ready to take on the 2 gyms.
Sweet. We can
3 gyms, I should say. I could take.
Probably
I could
all
do the
4.
fighting.
You could probably do all 4.
No, I was counting the fighting gym.
Oh.
I might be able to get all the way through Cinnabar as well.
Yeah, and
depending on if I want to go.
If you manage to knock out Cinnabar, you can knock out Giovanni immediately.
Like immediately afterward. There's nothing else in between.
But there is also Silphco.
New Pokemon, I'm gonna catch new Pokemon now. Who's it gonna be? Let me know. I just want to fight a new Pokemon right now.
And it is...
Not Ditto.
Udish.
It's sort of odd. That makes it oddish.
Surf.
Dead.
And... Oh! That was a crit!
Yep. Regal, I'm disappointed.
Does this smell like chloroform? That ball looked like it actually turned. Did you notice that? It looked like it actually, like, spun.
Nice.
Yeah. Stank. Stank weed. God damn it.
I am mature.
You wanna play with my Pokemon?
I'll play. Let's play Murder Your Pets. I did not wake him up.
Well done.
That's fine. Let's let somebody other than that.
You mean Regal?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I know what I said, and I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. And an elephant's I'll fucking murder you.
An elephant's faithful. 100%. Elephants never forget.
Elephants never forget to murder the witnesses.
This is like, elephants never forget, and they don't forgive. Shut up. She's being grouchy.
Yep.
She wants out.
Stanford, Stanley, and Stankweed. Odd dish. Give me Charizard. Give me Charizard. I want a Charizard.
I think it gets it at level 36.
Yeah.
So-
Everything other than Venusaur was 36. And then there was the weird ones in, I want to say Generation 5, where everything evolved for the first time at level 17.
Huh.
It's kind of throwing people off their groove.
Yeah, starters usually,
It was usually 16 and 36, with Venusaur being the odd one out.
evolving at level 32.
Yep.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know why this popped in my head, but I reminded Rod yesterday when we were out eating about a certain story that needed to be shared. About a certain bottle.
Oh, god damn it. Who here wants to hear the story about the first time I've ever given a hand job to somebody? I'll just go ahead and let the chat catch up on that so I can see the reactions just
like,
explode.
What?
Yeah. Because when I told this story on the Channel Azura stream, everyone was just like, well, I now immediately, you have my full undivided attention.
I do! Who doesn't? I don't know if
the story is nowhere near as raunchy as you suspect it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
I was drinking a bottle of water, and what I used to do is I used to freeze bottles of water so that I could just enjoy it as a nice cold beverage the entire time I had it. And while it was frozen, I wanted to get a little bit more of it into a liquid form, so I would rub it pretty vigorously. And eventually, the way I rubbed it, enough water pressure had built up that it shot out of the top of the bottle, splashed me in the face, and then I just stared at the bottle with a really confused look like, did I just give you a hand job? Did I get you to completion?
At least you took it in the face like a champ.
Yep.
Oh my
god. And for those wondering, I did swallow.
Oh my god.
Did that do anything for you, ladies?
Oh, that was so funny. Oh.
And he got a facial. Yep.
Yep.
Goes down smooth.
Ew, gross. Ew, water.
You're the one who wanted the story to be told.
I know. Because it was funny.
You sexy bastard.
Because it was funny. Like,
Yep.
I actually just started just laughing my ass off in the middle of the restaurant.
Remember that time you gave a bottle a hand job?
I took a drink at the worst time. Hang on, I'm about to pee my pants. Quite the climax. Oh, that is fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
I'd say the best part of that is that it's true.
I got one to counterbalance that. I did not give a bottle a hand job, but
Damn.
but I did I did get splashed all over my face from my drink. And it was my own stupid dumb fault. I told you this before. I don't think I ever said this on stream before. Either Spilled Drinks or Channel Azura.
Okay.
But this was... I'm super embarrassed by this, but I can't help but find it hilarious. When I was a kid, my particular school, like, I went to like 5 different elementary schools, so that doesn't matter, but one of them actually had, along with just the regular milk and chocolate milk, they also had strawberry milk. And anytime I ever got strawberry or chocolate, it always tasted much better if you shake it up first.
Oh god, yeah, I remember this story. Go for it.
And,
this has my seal of approval. You can tell this now.
And, it always tastes much better if you shake it first. Now, I shook it, and I opened it up, and I took a drink, and I was listening to my friend, and then, in a moment of pure stupid, I forgot that I had done those previous steps of shaking it and opening it. So my friends just watched in horror as I grabbed this little carton of milk and just go, splash, right in front of my face. They just like, it's just out of nowhere. Just I picked up my carton, just dunked myself like I got possessed or something. Mm-hmm. And they were like, ah! Yeah, like, they all stared at me with just, like, wide eyes, and I was
It's
just...
exactly how Bulbasaur's looking right now.
Yeah, exactly!
What did you do that for?
Yeah. And they're like, why'd you do that? So I'm like, I don't know. It's like, oh, I'm there, and I'm covered in pink milk.
You just have to just play it off with total indignance, like, I meant to do that. This is how we drink in my house.
It was strawberry milk. It was strawberry milk.
I haven't had strawberry milk in forever. I remember liking it.
I liked it a lot.
When I was a kid, I remembered liking things that I definitely don't like as an adult now.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't had strawberry milk in forever. But yeah, it was strawberry milk, so I was covered in just pink. And I was wearing a white shirt that day.
Nice.
So whenever I walked over to my... I wound up changing shirts. I wound up looking through Lost and Found that had been, like, expired, I guess.
Yeah.
And I just grabbed a shirt from there. Mom was confused when I came home in a shirt I didn't own.
Warren. I don't want to talk about it.
And, the story got a little funnier because, the following day I showed up in one of my favorite shirts of, it's this shirt that starts off, it's very pink at the top,
yep.
And then as it goes down, it becomes progressively more white. So my teacher actually thought I came in I didn't bother to change shirts. I just showed up to school wearing the dirty strawberry milk-soaked shirt.
Just go ahead and milk that for all it's worth, and just have the shirt in your mouth and just keep sucking on it.
That was funny, though. Like, it was just a moment of just pure dumb. I think I was in 5th grade at the time. Oh, excuse me. At the time.
Mm.
I remember, Pokemon was all of the rage at the time. Like, I remember being really, really big on Pokemon Snap then.
Nice. Oh shit, it's happening.
Oh my god! Bloop.
Do you need me to tell you his number? He's number 6, hon.
Thank you. Sweet. So the only thing left that you need to evolve is Pidgeotto.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Now Vatrius just really needs to get Flamethrower.
He's garbage right now. Just keep sucking on it.
You missed a lot then. Yeah, I caught that too, Nova.
Actually, what am I fucking
It's like, you
doing?
keep milking it for all it's worth. It's like, I see what you did there.
Lily hates that sound more than anything. So naturally, I make that as many times as I can.
I hate it. It's just so gross. Stop it!
Ow! That was mildly rude.
Stop it. So gross. Stop!
Okay, fine, I'll stop.
Poke.
Ah, stop poking me. Stop poking me. Knock it off. I'm trying to mash the A button.
Isn't this riveting, folks?
No, this is the Virtual Console version.
Okay.
The chat was asking, hon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we decided to go with, like, it's really, unless we're gonna emulate it, this was the only way to capture it,
Yeah. And I don't want to emulate it. I have a stance on that.
Yeah.
I don't like emulation. That being said, I had an ulterior motive behind doing it this way. I wanted to have the Pokemon physically on my Sun and Moon file.
Yeah, that was a big kicker. I bet you bringing over the Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow will probably give you something special.
They could recreate the Surf Pikachu.
Probably.
Wasn't there also a Fly Pikachu? Because I know they had the Pikachu with Balloon.
I think so, but I don't know if there was a way to make that happen
God
in the game.
damn it, you poisonous piece of shit that nobody likes.
Yeah, I used to use emulation too, a lot, but then
Then the cops came.
over over time I just sort of stopped. I just usually just did it with Super Nintendo games. You know, games that you couldn't really get your hands on anyway at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were out of print, so who gives a shit? You know? Apparently Nintendo, though.
Yeah, Nintendo makes a big stink out of it. Of course they do. It's their product.
They're like, no,
So
you need to...
we're losing money on those things we're not selling.
Because, you know, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's their product. They're allowed to do what they want with it.
Even if it's stupid as fuck.
Stupid face.
I'm alright with emulation, only if it's over something that's completely out of print and there's no way you can get your hands on it anymore.
That seems to be the general consensus, is like, as long as it's not like readily available. Like, if you can't go to a store and get it,
or download it, or you know, like purchase it digitally, or.
But as soon as there is a legal way to acquire it, that should be the way you get it.
Yeah.
That being said, that's not going to be everyone's stance on the subject.
That's just how I feel about it.
There's many people that are like, oh, StarCraft, I want to play that. And then, boom, it's on their computer and they didn't pay for it.
One of my friends, who shall remain nameless, I actually, like, give him shit sometimes for, he emulates almost everything.
He sounds fat.
And, yeah, and,
Not with a PH, by the way. Capital F, fat.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember everything. Like, I think he pirated Sims 4. I think he also pirated... Oh god, like, what else?
I'm surprised you could get away with pirating EA games. I thought they had a DRM policy for that.
You know they had that broken. It doesn't... Their policies mean Jack Dooley squat.
Doodly. Ned Flanders is pirating games now.
It's
Jack Diddly Diddle.
It means nothing, because give the hacking community like a week at most. They'll crack your code. It's what they do.
Like the people that thought SimCity legit couldn't be played offline.
Yeah. They find a way.
Tiggly-Wuff.
She's so cute! And she doesn't look satanic no more.
She just looks cross-eyed and dead.
she does look pretty derpy. Ned Flanders emulating Bible Buffet.
Let's get you some experience so we can evolve you.
I never got my hands on a bootleg. Not that I was actively seeking
the only
them.
bootlegs I ever saw were like whenever I was renting games, and there would be like those 101 cartridges. That's the only kind of bootleg I've ever seen.
I've never come across a bootleg personally. I mean, like, I've seen them.
I haven't actively looked for them, so of course I wasn't gonna find them.
And not so much on my end, because where they say, like, I hope they release Gen 2 and Gen 3, I couldn't be bothered to give a shit, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver is so much better, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is also so much better.
If they were going to do Generation 3, they'd be losing money because they just released Oris.
Yeah, exactly.
They'd be competing against themselves by re-releasing that now.
Yeah. The thing I really hope for them to do is to release Pokemon Stadium to have it sync up with this, because you can...
The only reason I'd want them to put Gold and Silver out is so that they could put Stadium 2 out.
That is the only reason, yeah. If they were going to put Stadium 2 out and make it compatible with it, then they could put Gold and Silver out. Then I would play the shit out of it. Singing.
Whack. You have a Farfetch'd. Want to trade it for my not Farfetch'd?
Sure. This seems legit. Oh yeah, you gotta give him the teeth.
Gotta get strength.
He can't talk right, because he doesn't got teeth.
Duke gave the gold teeth to Warden.
Here, let me give you something for your trouble. You got pivotal item.
Teach strength. That lets Pokemon move boulders when you're outside of battle.
Hey, Regal! Ready to learn your second HM?
You're the Safari Zone Warden and you don't even know what the prize is to your own competition. You're a piece of shit, you know that? I'll give this to Brazier.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, he needs a fourth move anyway.
Yep.
I like the newer games where you can just go up and hit A, and it's like, yeah, I know what you want to do. You know?
Yep.
It just checks to see if any of your Pokemon actually has it, and they're like, yeah, you got it. You want to use it? Yeah. Alright then.
Generation 1's kind of quirky. If you stand where that surf, or where that rare candy was that I just picked up was.
Uh-huh.
And then... maybe not exactly like that, no. It's, the best example I can think of is on, I want to say it's Route 25. It was at the very top north of Cerulean City.
Yeah.
Where Bill's house is. If you initiate one of the fights with one of the trainers by having him walk down towards you, you can walk into that shrouded off bush area to get your hands on an item that's there. If you save your game and turn it off, when you turn it back on, the trainer will be back in his position, and then you're trapped. You have to restart your game because you can't get out now.
Oh! Have you done that?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just a really interesting thing to point out.
I remember Twitch Plays Pokemon managed to find this. It wasn't a glitch, it was just an oversight. Kind of like that. They managed to get themselves behind this desk, and this doofus got, you know, like, when they got, or he stood in the middle between, like, their exit, and they activated the battle with him, and when you activate a battle with somebody, they don't move no more.
Yeah. So they were just stuck in, like, 2 panels, and they had to keep getting into fights until they fainted.
Yeah. That was... I came in and checked on them, and I saw that they were stuck, and I was like...
They were there for a while. I think it was, like, hours.
I popped in, and I popped in just as they realized they were stuck. Yeah, like, I wasn't in there constantly. It was just... I just check in every once in a while just to see where they were.
I took a morbid curiosity in it, but I didn't actively participate.
I didn't participate, and I didn't really watch it. It was just more like, you know, I kept tabs, you know? I was like, where are they? Oh, okay. I see where they're at. I can't believe Twitch Plays actually managed to beat Dark Souls. That's incredible.
Give them enough time, they could beat anything.
That is incredible, man.
You know what they won't beat? Ever?
What?
Mario Party 1's roller coaster.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Oh.
Make it happen, whoever runs Twitch Plays. Somebody actually has
multiple channels. Twitch Plays Pokemon is one channel.
Somebody actually had it to where somebody actually had a Fish Plays Pokemon.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember what his progress was.
He was still in Pallet Town after 2 days.
Nice.
He was going nowhere fast.
I want to say... Oh, shit. I had a thought and then it eluded me.
I hate that. No, correction. Very certain Mario parties are cool.
You like the second one.
I like the second one because that's the one I grew up with, and plus it also had the comic gimmick or you know, the costume gimmick, and I really loved it. I heard 3 was excellent.
I only remember playing a little bit of Mario Party 3. I think I rented it once or twice.
Twitch plays Pokemon once played Smash 3DS between games, and they unlocked all the characters. How is that possible?
It's not hard. In Smash Bros, you just unlock characters by getting into battles. Whether you win or lose them, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Every 10 fights, you get a character.
But then they have to beat them.
That's true. That's also a factor that's easily exploitable. The AI is kind of stupid.
Was 9 and 10 the one that had the freaking car?
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Twitch plays Bravely Default.
Oh, God!
There you go.
Or any RPG for that matter. I think people will be more interested in seeing Mario than playing Mario RPG.
That requires timed button presses. You can't simulate that.
Oh, that makes it like all the more interesting, though.
It would be like watching them play Paper Mario. It's not gonna happen, dog.
If they could beat Dark Souls, I think they could probably beat. They could probably beat that. They'd have to get used to hearing da 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 da. I still have never beaten that game.
What?
Mario RPG.
Well, we own it.
I know. You also don't have any good controllers.
I used to. I don't know where they went. A lot of things of mine disappeared, and I'm a little upset about it.
Yeah, I rented a Mario RPG, but we got stuck because we couldn't figure out the pirate puzzle.
It's pearls.
I know. I have since learned that it was fucking
the
pearls.
answer is pearls.
I didn't know.
It's best mom.
What?
Best mom is the answer. Pearls.
I don't know why. It's just I couldn't figure it out. I think I missed a clue or something.
You and Jordan apparently both had the same problem.
Everybody did.
I didn't. It was...
If anybody ever got stuck in Mario RPG, it was on that freaking puzzle. And, yeah, whenever I mentioned that to Jordan, Jordan was immediately like, I got stuck and I couldn't progress, and, I had to return the game, and he goes, the pirate ship, right? And I was like, yeah.
Probably the 3D puzzle was both of your problem.
I don't know why, it was just, it eluded me as a child.
Golfer. Come on, Pidgeotto, you're almost there.
One more level.
I think it's one more level. I'm pretty sure it's 36. And then we'll have the best bird in the game.
Toad's best. I mean, it was a good game. I really did like it. It was just, I got stuck. And it was a riddle, like I said. And, Dad had every intention of getting it, but he couldn't find the damn thing.
Yeah. It was released very late in the Super Nintendo's life. I think it's the last officially licensed Mario game for the Super Nintendo.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, Dad just couldn't find it anywhere. We tried, try to get a hold of it. I remember when Dad brought home Chrono Trigger. That was awesome. Like, because Dad saw us and was like, this looks cool, and played it like, this is cool.
This is amazing.
And then, the cunt who married my second cousin, John, who I like to call my Uncle John, but my dad hates it when I call him that.
Unky Herb.
She stole Final Fantasy II from us.
Cool.
And I know I caught her. It's just, she swore up and down it was her own copy. And totally not ours.
There's kind of an easy way to acknowledge that. Have her pop it in the Super Nintendo.
Oh, she was playing it. I caught her playing it.
That's fine. Have her go back to the title screen for a second and look at the files. That's literally the easiest way to catch somebody on that.
She deleted all the files.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure in Final Fantasy II...
Mom and Dad just let it go. But the reason why I knew, there was a little indentation, like a little scratch on the side of the cart. And I saw it and I was like, that's our cart! She stole it from us! And, because, like, she loved Final Fantasy IV so much, and it just... The fact that she was robbing us and she was getting away with it just pissed me off to no goddamn end.
Good.
But nobody believed the little 7-year-old girl.
Nope.
I hated that woman.
Awesome. Take that anger. Let it build up inside of you until it becomes a burning white core of pure evil. Pidgeot is evolving!
He is now
Pidgeotist.
He is now a Pidgeotto that identifies as Pidgey.
It's Pidgeot who identifies as Pidgey.
Thank you.
You dumb idiot.
Shut up.
I'm joking. Kind of. This route's actually going to take too long, so I think we're going to just call it after this fight.
Yeah.
All I wanted was to get Pidgeot.
Everything's fully evolved.
Oh god,
and
that ugly flower. That ugly flower.
Oh god.
No wonder people don't like Venusaur.
Nothing died this time either. We've only had one death.
Yep. It was in the first episode. Because I'm so good at this.
Really, Gen 1's not that
Actually,
hard.
no, there's... I take it back. There's one more thing I'm going to do before we do this for the night.
What?
I'm going to just go back to Lavender Town. I'll quickly fight the Snorlax, and I'll go ahead and get us the Pokemon for the other route that we haven't gotten.
Okay.
Then we're done for tonight. Stop disabling moves I'm not going to use on you. You dumb idiot. Coffee bean.
I don't think Rodney was listening that entire time, only worrying about evolving his Pokemon.
I was listening. Final Fantasy IV is a great game. Cousin stole it. She got upset. Life went on. If it makes you feel any better, you live in a household where I have a copy of Final Fantasy II on Super Nintendo. So you could go back to your childhood if you wanted to.
Yay! Don't really care now.
I told you!
It was actually kind of funny. Whenever shut up. Whenever I was playing through, oh jeez. Yeah, I was playing through Final Fantasy IV on the DS.
Yeah.
Like, my cousin let me borrow it, you know, completely different set of cousin here. My cousin Kathy. Or Katie. I think it was Katie. But, she let me borrow that. And I was enjoying it. I thought it was pretty cool to see this game that I liked so much in 3D. It was neat. And then I got to the moon. You know, I actually got to the final dungeon and I went, nope! You know, I got to the very end of the game, to the last dungeon, and I knew how hard this place was. And I was like, you know what? I can't be fucking bothered. And the journey just ended. It's just like, why do we even have to go after him? It's like, because if we don't, he'll continue to write evil and everything. It's like, yeah, cool. But he can't really do anything from here, can he?
Nope.
He's kind of trapped. But there won't be peace. It's like, yeah, well, not my fucking problem. I saved Earth. We're good.
No, you have to follow Fusoya. Otherwise...
I don't have to do jack shit.
But the 4 demon lords... But Golbees.
Goldbeast?
Golbees.
I thought whenever they introduced, oh god, I can't even remember what his name is. I can remember, I remember...
His name is Golbez, huh?
No, not Golbez, the actual final boss.
Oh, Zeramus.
Yeah, Zeramus, yeah. He's just sort of like, he kind of came out of nowhere saying like, no, Golbez wasn't to blame, it's totally this evil ball of hate from the moon.
Yeah.
That's to blame.
That's humanity in a nutshell. You're not happy unless you have someone to blame for all of your transgressions.
And Golbez was just there like, it wasn't me.
It was kind of like that in Final Fantasy III as well. The main villain was not... It wasn't actually a physical thing. It was a cloud that was causing monsters to keep coming out of it, or something to that extent.
Miasma.
Something like that. And in order for you to have a final boss fight against something, the cloud manifested into a physical form as the Cloud of Darkness. That was what you fought as the final boss, and it was a woman. Because it had to somewhat resemble something that you could punch.
Yeah. Because... That's stupid.
It's pretty dumb.
You should have just gotten a giant fan and blew it away.
That's your answer to everything.
Yep.
It's like, babe, the skulls are attacking you. You should get a giant fan so they stop attacking you. Because they can only survive in the mist.
I was half asleep!
Yeah, and you were full stupid.
Rod was playing MGS5.
The Phantom Pain.
Yeah. And,
there are these enemies that you encounter called the Skulls. And they have these really weird superpowers that you can't really explain, despite the fact they explained
They will wreck your shit.
And they only exist within this really thick mist. So Lily was just like, let's just get a big fan and blow the mist away. Then they have to leave with the mist.
And please note, I woke up, like, I was like, dead asleep, and I woke up to constant, Snake, stop kidding around. Snake, and then, like, it never got to the last one. And then he was like, those are the skulls! You gotta get rid of them somehow.
It was a bullshit mission.
It was, yeah, it sounded like a lot of pain going on there. And I didn't say this because my mouth wasn't fully functional, but I was there thinking, it's like, man, just get a giant fan and blow the mist away. Then you can get rid of the
You are so clever. Oh my god, you should work for them. You should join the Diamond Dogs, huh?
It made perfect sense in my half-awake mind.
It's that kind of sciencing that the Diamond Dogs desperately need to win this war.
There's a way, like, speaking of brilliant science,
Okay.
I showed you
This should be ingenious.
I showed you this before. If you want to crash Scribbledots, I don't remember which one it is. It's the one that you can add adjectives.
That would be unlimited.
Yeah. You set down a unmovable rock, or unmovable boulder, and then you get into an unstoppable car, and as soon as they collide, the game will crash because the game's like,
I don't know if that's legit or not. I'd like to believe it's legit. Like the game's just like, that's a bit tough to decide.
It seizes because it knows what it should do for each, and it's like,
holy shit, it's a flute. This is so fucking rad. I have not played any Drawn to Life. I've only played one Scribblenauts game.
I played, I didn't own it. I took it off the shelf from, there was a store I went to. I don't know if it was a GameStop or not, but I asked him, like, can I give this game a shot before I buy it? Because I'm not sure if I want it. He goes like, yeah, sure. And I played it for about 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes, and I finally just went, you know what, no. Nah, I'm good,
Fair.
It just,
Fat piece of shit.
I thought it might appeal to me, it didn't.
Regal, get in here. I'm gonna give you such a drilling.
I'm sorry, dude. Just, it didn't make a strong enough first impression for it to merit me buying it. I'm willing to believe it's a pretty decent game, though.
Yes, it's a one-hit KO.
I actually got pretty bored with the first Scribblenauts game. Like, I enjoyed it at first until you realize you could summon Cthulhu, and then you let Cthulhu solve all your problems.
Kind of insanely easy was my big complaint.
Yeah. You can let Cthulhu solve all of your problems.
I like there was a Penny Arcade comic for Scribblenauts where one of them was talking to the other, and he's like, just write down anything and the game will create it, and you use this to get the star rights. And he just goes into the text thing, what do you want to create? Star right. Is the entire game this easy?
You can actually, the thing is you can do that, but the star right doesn't count.
Yeah, it's fake. It's fraudulent.
Yeah.
So it's not a real one. Sonic boom.
I like how the Electrode is so like, ha-ha!
He seems a little more concerned than he is in the original. In Red and Blue, he's very full of himself. He's got like a smug dickhead face. And this, he's more just like, I think this will be okay. Nope.
Scribblenauts is fun, but at the same time,
it's kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
The one time I played a Scribblenauts game, I tried to make a self-imposed challenge where I would not repeat words. I would only allow myself to use the solution one time. I started running out of ideas fairly quickly because I used what I thought was incredibly ingenious right out the gate, and then that stopped happening. Am I on the other route now? No, I'm still on Route 12.
That would be interesting to say if someone beating the game without using the same word twice, ever.
I guess Route 13.
A lot of it is just like putting in the right word and just fidgeting with it until you finally get the exact thing you want. 'Cause sometimes the game's like, this is what you mean, right? And you're like, no! You know?
Well, you can't create licensed things except for Mario.
That's not what I mean. I mean, like...
If something that you want to have in the game doesn't exist, you could actually make it so it exists in the game. You could draw a sprite for it, and then you can give it characteristics.
That's funny.
So you could actually have your favorite licensed characters in the game if you wanted.
My point is like, what I was talking about was just like, you would, like, let's say in order to solve a certain puzzle, you just need to, get a, you're like, oh, I could use a boulder for this. So you type in boulder, and it's just the same size as just a regular fucking rock. Yeah. And then you have to figure out exactly how the game wants you to word it. That tree regrew in that battle.
Yes, it did. It snuck up on me.
That tree came out of nowhere.
It tried to bite me in the butt. Butt biter.
Yeah, Scribblenauts is something you play to just chill out. One game that you're supposed to play to chill out that has induced me with severe levels of rage?
Cooking Mama?
No. That's fun. I like that game.
You would like cooking. What with your massive amounts of ovaries.
I thought you were going to say, what with you and your double X chromosomes.
You give me too much credit.
But what I was going to say is, like, a game that's supposed to make you feel relaxed, but it fills me with unbridled amount of rage when it gets to a certain point, is fucking Pushmo.
Oh. Ha.
It's just like, there's a couple of puzzles where I'm like, it makes me feel like an idiot because I can't figure it out. I'm like, I'm not dumb! I can totally do this! I can't do this.
I'm stupid now.
Oh.
I think I'm on Route 13 now. Nope, still Route 12. God damn. Where's Route 13? There we go, that was...
You halted a second.
Yeah,
Yep,
now I'm
you're
on
in
Route
it.
13. Okay. So this patch of grass here is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to catch my Pokemon, and that's going to be it.
Or at least...
This is super not going to be worth extending the stream for another 20 minutes. Or I could fish. I have not done any fishing, so I'm a little lacking on water types.
Yeah, you only have,
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll fish, and that'll be it. And then when we come back for the next stream, I'll be ready to take on Koga's gym. I'll get everybody leveled up to a point where they can handle it.
You can do Koga, and then go over and knock out Silphco, and then Sabrina, and then Blaine, and the Pokemon Mansion.
I might be able to do all 4 of the gyms in next week's episode.
That would be fucking awesome.
It depends if I feel like doing the optional dungeons as well.
You can do the optional dungeons after Giovanni.
Well, I'll be super over-leveled for that.
So? All the legendary birds are level 50.
Yeah, I'll be over-leveled. I need to be approximately 48 before we come back. That's 12 to 13 levels of training for each Pokemon. Alright, let's just fish and that'll be it for tonight. That is not fishing. New Pokemon for Route 13.
Super Rod.
I used Super Me. Not even a nibble.
Nope, that was your poke.
Fuck off. Not even a nibble.
Goddamn.
Come on, I want a shelter. It's a bait.
And it is... not
Aw,
bad.
It's cute. Weak, but it's cute.
Cedra's not bad.
No, actually, in Gen 1, Cedra's really good.
Yeah. And in Gen 2, Kingdra's fucking awesome.
Now that's a catchy tune.
Why did you do that?
I'm letting it die a little bit. I'm not gonna waste my balls like that. This is the song of your death. Poison does not do much in this game. I think that's like
We wanted Magikarp! Restart the Nuzlocke!
I could buy a Magikarp if I wanted it.
Oh. Bibbles. That did 1 damage!
Yeah, I'm almost twice its level and I resist it.
It was just kind of funny.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
I don't need you. You need me. Get into the fucking ball. There. Ah!
Shit, it was so close, too. Oh, don't worry, there's always the possibility I'm just gonna miss. Just throw a ball. Oh, I missed.
Can that happen?
Yep.
God damn, horsey!
You just don't want to be caught. One, two, flatten you. Okay. I can wait as long as you can.
Doob, this is the time to use...
Doob!
Doob!
I can wait this out, you piece of shit.
So, how
Yep.
about them sports teams?
How about that local sports team? They sure did good in their last sporting event where they scored that last goal unit basket. I was most impressed with how they won that last period inning stretch.
sports. Alright, try throwing a ball again.
You're not the boss of me.
You're not my supervisor!
Let's see. Also, I have a message on Steam. Who the hell's messaging me on Steam?
Probably Jordan.
Nope. Steam just wants to restart. Forever alone.
Aw. Well, you got it.
New Pokedex data will be out for horror.
See.
If it senses any danger, it will vigorously spray water or a special type of ink from its mouth.
That's its name. Yeah, I think you already know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Hang on. I promise you don't know. It's Jizzard Wizard.
I married this man! Jesus Christ.
Oh, that immediately made it worthwhile. Rod is 10 and proud of it.
Tasteful.
It's gonna taste like something.
Ew! Jizzard Wizard.
Jizzard Wizard.
Ew!
You know you love this man, Lily. Do you?
Yeah. Moistal. Gross.
Jizzard Wizard. I think I'm gonna have to retire Regal now, just so I can have Jizzard Wizard on my tank.
I say go for it.
Oh god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Bill's PC. Deposit Regal. Jizzard Wizard is male.
Okay.
So you don't have to change that. Giving him surf.
What's his number?
Oh, 116.
Jesus Christ.
Status, PlayStation Network.
What was his number? 116?
116.
Okay.
God damn it, man.
Sorry.
Forgetful bitch. Oh. Jizzard Wizard learns surf. And then I fucking take 5 steps to the Pokemon Center and just die.
Dead
The
number
legacy
2.
of Jizzard Wizard.
He came too soon.
He came as quickly as he left. Stupid Pokemon. Oh, Jizzard. No, a new badge is required before you can do that. You are way too proud of this. I beg to differ. I'm not proud enough. Oh.
Wow.
I think we can call this an episode. We may not have had any deaths, but we made a brand new friend.
We made strides.
Oh. I'm happy with that.
Yay.
He's so fucking happy. He's got his face up high. He's so proud. I am the Jizzard Wizard.
Okay.
The funniest part, if I had caught him in Gen 6, I could have spelled his name properly.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and call it there for tonight.
That's funny.
That is a good time all around.
Well.
What was your favorite part? My favorite part was Jizzard Wizard. Tomorrow we'll do something. I'm thinking it's been a while since we've done a Jackbox stream.
Yeah, I'm alright with doing Jackbox.
We could probably see about getting some people together to have some Jackbox fun.
Either that or we could just play with you guys.
Yeah. If we can't find anybody, we'll make it a public one. It's going to be short notice, so I imagine a lot of people are going to be busy.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't do it. I have literally anything else I'd rather be doing.
Plus, we don't want it to have too many people in here and everything.
Yeah.
Because then it starts becoming a clusterfuck.
Yep, that too.
I think it might just be better if we just do it a public one.
Right. Well,
if anything,
we'll see what happens at that point.
If anything, Brandy will get a...
Yeah, she can get carte blanche. Until tomorrow, then. Thanks, guys, for coming out. We will see you all tomorrow.
Bye!
And if we don't see you, I'll sick Jizzard on you.